All right, so let's go ahead and pivot on over and talk a little bit about the Utah Jazz, shall we? Once again, folks, before we get into content, we want to remind you that this is a channel specifically dedicated to your Utah Jazz DNA. Be sure to drop in the comments. Let us know what you think about your Utah Jazz. Consider subscribing. We're going to be giving away one of those sweet new Utah Mountain Road jerseys once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers. So
that's right. Smash it.
All right. So we want to talk a little bit about the Utah Jazz. We want to talk about Walker Kessler today. This guy needs to be under consideration for one of the most improved players of the year award, right? Because this turnaround that he's done from his highly touted rookie year when he kind of just came in as an afterthought in the trade to being one of the, I think it was top 5 in rookie of the year candidates last year.
I believe so.
And 2 years ago. Yeah. And then he had a very underwhelming second season, which we were actually hoping to be a huge springboard for him because he played a little bit with USA basketball.
Yeah.
But with that didn't work out. That didn't plan out the way we expected to. Had a bad year. And man, is he getting back into shape and showing us what his promise and where he's going to be at.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, Walker, he's just really come back to, like you said, exactly who we thought he would be as a player. He's already scored more points this season in 47 games than he did in 64 games last year. So right now he's averaging 11.5 points per game, playing just over 30 minutes a night, and is averaging 12 rebounds per game while blocking 2.3 shots per game. So he's already had 24 double-doubles this season and only had 27 in the previous 2 seasons combined.
Wow.
It just shows you this guy's really just come along, right? Yeah, I mean, yes, obviously he's averaging 7 more minutes per game than in the previous 2 seasons, but those numbers are significant, right? Like the fact is that this guy is turning into a double-double machine. His offense has come so far from when that first season, he was getting easy baskets, but he's actually becoming an offensive weapon that you can count on to get buckets. Obviously, he's a defensive stopper. Walker Kessler he's turning into exactly the player that we really needed him to be. And he's just playing great basketball, man. I mean, the fact is if he can keep this offensive and defensive productivity route, even on the steady incline that he's currently on, he's just going to be a huge part of this team moving forward.
Oh, yeah. We went from last year talking about potentially just being a piece that we could trade because he's not really gelling into being where he's at. Speaking of which, with all the connecting rumors that we had, I don't know if you heard read the articles lately. It's been popping up over the last couple of days, but there are rumors that the Lakers and the Knicks, according to Mark Stein of ESPN, went in hard after trying to get a trade for him.
Yeah,
this during the trade deadline, which is crazy to think about.
But also, and to piggyback off that, I'm pretty sure the Jazz made it very clear that Walker Kessler is not on the trade block.
Yeah, well, definitely not after this year. I mean, with how well he's doing, they've made a strong offers, and honestly, this year, if he keeps playing the way he is, I can see those offers coming in the postseason, like the off season.
Yeah,
only getting higher, just depending on how the playoffs shake out. But really impressed with Walker Kessler. Think he's doing an amazing job. This was kind of the year that we were hoping he would have last year. But the fact that he's able to do that and have a development, having the leap in his development this year after such a underwhelming season last year, just speaks to his character, speaks to his ability to shift and really listen to the coaches and say, okay, this is how I need to develop. I mean, you're right. 7 minutes more per game. Yeah, but that's not the type of scoring and the type of, averaging a double-double. That's like averaging like 15 more minutes a game type production.
Yeah.
So I'm really impressed with it. I really am. We'd love to hear from you folks. Let us know what you think in the comments down below when it comes to Walker Kessler and his development this year. I mean, obviously he's going to be one of the pieces that are going to be a lock for this team going forward. But once again, folks, thank you for tuning into this episode of the DNA Sports Recap. If you have not yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are giving the first $500 that we earn in AdSense revenue back to y'all. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that giveaway.
Absolutely. And if you're watching on YouTube on one of our short videos, just know this is available as a podcast, the whole episode, wherever you get your audio.
And smash that like button for your boy AJ over there.
Bam! Smash it.
Give us some engagement. We appreciate it.
I want you to click that thing so hard it breaks your mouse.
Only an odd amount of times, not even. And check out our merch store down below. We're adding new stuff every week, so be sure to check it out.
Yep.
With all that said, my name is Darren. That is AJ. And this has been an episode of the DNA Sports Recap.
Till next time.